traffic was not great today.
Better than I thought it was going to be today.
There was a lot of red on the GPS.
You could call it a perfect storm. Slow go downtown Toronto traffic is getting even slower this week as gas pipeline work shuts down a portion of Lakeshore Boulevard near Rogers Centre. At the same time, a couple of major sporting events are scheduled to get underway just blocks away. The impact already visible Wednesday afternoon as the Toronto Blue Jays hosted the Chicago White Sox. It's a pipeline that's been delivering natural gas to the immediate neighborhood for years. Enbridge telling us this particular project involving the replacement of about 4.5 kilometers of pipe. The work happening now describable as finishing touches. In a written reply to City News, the company is saying this work involves reconnecting customer gas service to the newly installed 20-inch pipeline. We do appreciate that interference with local traffic is an inconvenience with such a large, critical infrastructure project. The City of Toronto saying some of the snarls this week were foreseeable and steps were taken in an attempt to mitigate the slowdowns.
Well, for any closure, we use the tools that we have at our disposal, and that is signal timing adjustments, the advanced warning signage, as well as the public communications, and then on-site control, whether it be police officers or traffic agents.
All this in an already bustling neighborhood, home to some of Canada's most notable attractions and dense residential developments, as well as travelers coming and going between Union Station and Billy Bishop Airport.
The one thing I do want to emphasize is that we are still encouraging people to get back on public transit.
Tim Coker of the Waterfront BIA saying it can be frustrating when construction shuts down an entire neighborhood, but says this project was conducted in rolling phases since 2021, which helped avoid a worst-case scenario.
There's an interesting fact. The city has told us that they actually increased the number of traffic counters they have during the pandemic, and that the number of cars in downtown is actually not back to pre-pandemic levels, but the speed of those cars getting around is down. So the only explanation the city has is that there has been a lot of construction.
Another wave of especially high volume is expected for Thursday night when the Toronto Maple Leafs play Game 5 of their first-round playoff series at Scotiabank Arena. At Lakeshore and Reese, David Zura, City News.